Hi, everybody. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today I am here to pack a bag. So, holiday season is rapidly approaching, okay? And I don't normally take tarot with me when I go places, but I'm in the middle of a couple of challenges right now, and I just am feeling like I'm going to want decks with me. And I'm not doing a whole lot of traveling, but I am going to be doing a lot of moving around. Things like going out after work instead of staying home, right? Or um, parties and family events and just friend events. I feel like there's a lot of socializing that happens during these next couple of weeks of the year, these last few weeks of the year. And I just wanted to pack a bag that I could just have like as a go bag to just toss in my car, to be able to just have it all contained and just toss either in my car or toss in a suitcase if I'm traveling or whatever. That's going to be good to go for the whole of these next few weeks because I don't want to be looking around trying to think about it. I just want something I can just pack, just throw and go, right? So I said, let's make a video. Let's make a video. So the first thing I know that I had to do was I had to find a bag. So I think I'm gonna use this one. This is one of those like I don't know, one of those bags that you put your toiletries in. And it came in a set of three, and I had an extra one that I never used. Okay. So I'm thinking this could be good for the tarot. Maybe I should keep this silicone gel thing in here, keep everything nice and dry. But yeah, it's about an inch and a half thick. I don't know if you can see that. So I think it should be good to fit, like I'm thinking like a 10 size deck. Let me see if I can stretch it out a little bit here. Um, or whatever. Like this color is not my favorite, but whatever, it's fine. It'll do. It'll do. They were on sale on Amazon. The other colors cost more money, so I bought this color because who cares, right? I wish it had a handle, but it doesn't. But there it is. This is what we have. So this is what we're gonna think use. That this is gonna be good. I think we're gonna leave the little gel pack in there to keep everything nice and dry. If it gets in the way, I'll take it out. So that is the bag. So now for things to go in the bag. So I also picked up a couple of other little bags. These I get when I was getting at Mindful Souls box. These came. I have a bunch of these left over, and so I figured I might need these to put like crystals or something in. So I grabbed this. I don't know if I want to like try to fit the decks in here or what. I don't know. I just got some bags, right? I just got some bags. So we have that little tins. I think 10 decks are going to be the best way to go. They're nice and protected already. So let's take a look at these and see which one I think is going to be like the one I can look at that I think is going to be nice for the season. So we're thinking about times where you might be at people's houses. You don't want anything that's going to like scare them. Also, kids are going to be around, so I don't want anything that is going to be inappropriate for them because they get in your shit. And then I don't want anything that also like if they decide to borrow one, I'm going to cry if it's missing, right? So because you know how children do. So this is the universal weight, only little mini 10 size one that I have. This is from US Game Systems, and I thought that this was beautiful. It's Pixie's artwork, but it's been recolored by Mary Hanson Roberts, who is the same artist who did what is the name of that other deck? Is it called the Hanson Roberts deck? Might be, I can't remember. But it's that sort of color pencil look. So she's, cleaned up their faces. It's really pretty. It feels like a storybook. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a tarot deck. Nothing really exciting there. The backs are super cute. So there's that one, and it's very small. And there's also what I like about this one is that because it's such a small deck, there's space in here to tuck crystals in case I just want to drop them in the tin with the deck. So that's that one. There's also the Zillage Tarot, which is a bigger deck. It comes with a guidebook. They all come with guidebooks, right? So we should probably take a look at the guidebooks actually, because I want one that's gonna have a supportive guidebook, right? Just in case I need a guidebook. So let's look at this one. So this one, I mean, this is tiny. I can barely read it. It says appearance, 10 of cups. Appearance of cups in a rainbow is contemplated in wonder and ecstasy by a man and woman below, evidently husband and wife. His right arm is about her, his left arm raised upward as she raises her right arm to the sky. Two children dancing near them have not observed the prodigy, but are happy after their own manner. Wow, this is decent. There is a home scene beyond, divinatory meanings, and then it's got the meanings upright and reversed. This is decent for a little bitty guidebook, isn't it? There's actually more in the minors than the majors, which is cool because the minors describe the artwork, the majors do not. So, yeah, interesting. What an interesting little guidebook. So, there's that. Okay, that was kind of surprising. I've never looked at that guidebook, obviously. So, this is the Zillich Tarot. Now, the Zillich Tarot is a Thoth based deck. So, it has the astrology in it. And I think that the cards also have keywords on them, and they're a little bit bigger. So they fit in the tin a little bit better. So there's no space for crystals there. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Zillich. If you haven't seen this one, this is what it looks like. Completely new in my collection. I've used it a few times. I fell in love with this artist's artwork when I picked up her yoga deck earlier in the year. From Amazon. They had it on sale for like clearance prices. I don't even know why. And then like it's so gorgeous. I was like, what is going on? But I was so happy to have it. This is beautiful. Um yeah, I like this sort of dreamy backgrounds. I like this searching for what I'm supposed to see in them. But sometimes they feel a little different. Like this is a 5 of Wands. I love this. A woman with wings. Yeah, I like that a lot. I don't know. I don't read Thoth, so I'm not sure if these are like, like if these are Thoth images just redrawn or what. But I like this, and I think it's cool, and it does have keywords. So what I could do, if I did want to take this one with me, is use it as an oracle deck as well. So it could double as an oracle deck. It's a beautiful ten of coins. Um, take out the court cards and the majors and just use the minors as an oracle with the keywords. So there's a look at this princess. These are pretty cards. So they're pretty and dreamy. I am going on a cruise. These do feel sort of watery, especially with the backs. So yeah, maybe. But I'm not just going on a cruise either. You know what I mean? So I want one bag for the whole of December and the end of November. I want one bag. So it's got to do double duty. Let's see what this guidebook looks like. So for the high priestess, it says the moon. The esoteric symbol of this image is the camel, the wise desert animal, carrying humans from oasis to oasis since the immemorial. Thus, its connection with the number of this card. This is decent too. So it says two, the number of polarity indicated here with a wave running top to bottom. It is about the day and night, voyage of the sun and moon, hence the cross of. This is good. This is good. And this would be fun to do like a deep dive with this deck and kind of learn about it a little bit more. Origins of the powers of fire. Someone burns for something. With an absolutely positive attitude from his third eye, a powerful vision streams forward. Anything can form within it. Bright flames leap out from a torch, illuminating the beginning of a new life. I like this. So, yes, this is I don't know, both of those guidebooks sometimes these guidebooks, these little bitty guidebooks and these 10 decks kind of take me by surprise because I think, oh, it'll just be some keywords, and then it never is. You think I know by now. The Sun and Moon Tarot is the mini version of this deck. There's a larger version. The mini version has black borders. I thought this also was the imagery feels very, I don't know, island. And like I said, I've got cruise on the brain. So I thought, yeah, like look at that one. I love this. Also has keywords, so it could double as an oracle. I do have a couple of oracle decks to look at to choose from as well. But if I wanted to just bring two tarots, this one could double as an oracle. Also Thoth based, but really not. I mean, I've read with this deck a few times. This is not Thoth. I mean, like, it might be. I don't know Thoth that well, but it feels pretty RWS to me. But that's just me. So these cards are a little bit more narrow, so there is a little space to fit a few little narrow crystals in there if I wanted to. Let's take a look at the guidebook. All right. So also it talks about the astrology in the guidebook. So let's look at the Prince of Swords. Heir of Air. Is that a thought thing to make the knights air instead of fire? Animus. Creative and intuitive thinking. Resolution. The chariot led an eagle indicates dynamic thinking and forward movement, unexpected breakthrough. Fire of water. The king is a passionate and brilliant thinker. Rational judgment, idealism. The sword is equitable and points the way toward lofty goals. The white horse represents mental strength. You know, that should probably say fire of air, shouldn't it? Because I was just thinking that's not it's the Knight of Swords. I mean the King of Swords. Interesting. So, anyways, this guidebook, I like it, but I like the other one better for sure. And this deck is not, I don't know. I like this one. What do you guys think about this one? It does feel fun. It feels kind of fun. And if I did end up doing readings for friends or family while I'm on the go, I think this one is cute. But it has keywords. And some of these keywords are a little bit ugh. So I would hate to like worry, debauch, defeat. You know what I mean? Like we don't I don't know about these keywords for using this to read for people who don't know about tarot. They might get a little upset. Cruelty for the Nine of Swords. So I don't know. It's going to be a lot of explanation. I don't know. We'll see about this one. I like this. It's cute. But is it usable during my, my time with family and friends? Am I going to be using it to pull for people? Is it going to trip me up also if it's super thoughtful? Although this one is not. I can read this deck. This one may trip me up. This is RWS. That's not going to trip me up whatsoever. So let's look at the Stoller Tarot. This is Adam Stoller. I've never looked at this one. And I saw this thing on US Games. Was it their Facebook page? And I was like, what is this adorableness? Now, this is bridge size or poker size. So let me show you. Also, space at the top there. So this is like a poker deck in my hand. Look at this adorableness, y'all. You can see it's still in order. I haven't even used it yet. This is so damn cute. Oh my God. I cannot with this, y'all. Look at this Temperance card. I love it when Temperance includes like food or a bartender or something. I don't know why, but I just really like it. Look at this devil. I feel like if I use this, it wouldn't, like if I use this for my family, even if I pulled the devil card, this is too cute for them to get. Look at this tower. It's King Kong. Come on now. This is cute. I'm taking this. Look at this 4 of balloons. I'm guessing the 4 of balloons is the 4 of coins. Let's see. Let me just see. We got the ace, the 2, yes. The 3, definitely coins. So I think that this is cute and very cool because it's like he's holding on to these balloons at his own peril. And then what are you going to do with them? Like, but if these balloons actually are currency in his life, it is important for him to hold on to them despite what's going on down here or the fact that he might pop one. And let's see what the guidebook says about this 4 of balloons because that's too cute. And it actually is bringing up a lot of stuff to, even though it's cute. Let me see, 3, 4. It says, unwilling to let go of any of his balloons, Roger now finds himself in an untenable situation as he floats farther and farther away from the city. He still worries that someone might take one of his balloons. Saving money, security, conservatism, scarcity, control, and reverses overspending, greed, self-protection. I like the way the guidebook seems to be telling a story. Let's read another one. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's just see. That's two of brooms. I'm guessing that's the wands based on his world he's holding in his hand. So here's the two of brooms. A successful businessman surveys his city and sees nothing but opportunity. He literally holds the world in the form of a globe in his hands. He has two brooms handy to sweep away the competition. Future planning, progress, decisions, discovery, personal goals, fear, the lack of the unknown, or fear the unknown, inner alignment, lack of planning. I like this. I like the sky book. It's simple and to the point. I like these images. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to use this. So yeah, this is on the cover. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. The guy in the background. Oh. I'm always trying to see what's in the buckets. It's never, it's very, sometimes, I shouldn't say never. Sometimes it is different. And I think I saw it different. I saw that it was different on a card once. And now I'm like obsessed with seeing what's in the buckets, even though most of the time it's the same. Look at this look at this six of swords. This shark has two spoons, not a fork, two spoons, because this is the six of spoons. He's over here feeding the fish, and the shark is like, yeah, feed him. Just stand real still. Stand real still. I like this. Ooh, that's quite bloody for, yeah, I like this. I'm taking this. This is definitely going with me. So we're definitely taking the Stolar Tarot. Let's take a look at the oracles before we pick another one. So for the tarot, we're definitely taking this. This makes me happy. It's cute. It's adorable. This is a lighthearted season, so I want something lighthearted. So we're going to bring that, and we'll see about these. Let me just pop these off to the side. Okay. So when I'm traveling, let's take a look at some of these oracle decks. I like to take oracles with me that I can give the cards out, that I feel like I'm done with. I've seen enough, and I'm ready to like pass them along. And this is how I get rid of some of these little cards. So this one, I've already used this once. I've already taken some of these with me. This is Promises from God for Women. This is probably my fourth pack of this. I give them out at restaurants. I give them out to people that I, like family. If we're just sitting around, I'll leave them around at places. And so this box is already missing some of the cards, but I will definitely be taking this one with me to give out the rest of these, or some of these, depending on how I feel. And then also, I'm thinking about one of these. So let's just take a look. This is The Secret Garden by Jessica Lee. I like Jessica Lee. As you can see, I've got three of her decks here. And I really enjoy Jessica Lee's decks. But I don't find myself using them so much anymore. So this is The Secret Garden one. Breathe, slow down, and contemplate the tea, violets and ivy tangled around the eaves. Dream, have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. I like these. They have little images in the corners. This one says, listen, be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fireflies. It's very cute. Rest, slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. It's got a little hummingbird getting their little nectar. So yeah, this one is cute. These are the backs of this one. But I don't find myself using it anymore. I mean, it's 44 cards. I've pulled the cards over and over and over again. And maybe this might be something that would be nice to hand out to people. So this is an option. If not, I'll just continue to use it, until I'm ready. Whispering Woods, I don't even know why I pulled this out. I'm not getting rid of this one. I already know because I still use this one. The night, find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. This one doesn't have the oracle pictures. All of the frames are the same and the backs are all the same. And these are the backs of that one with the sweet sleeping deer and little squirrels. I like the inspirations on this one, and I use it. I still use it, so I'm not going to be giving this one out. Opportunities, unfurl like a fern, even without warm sunlight. Go with the flow as water does down a river. Do not hurry. Keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. Okay, so this one we're keeping. Whispering Wood stays. We're not going to take that one. And just because I'm taking it doesn't mean I have to give them out. I don't, because I don't have to. I can keep them, but I want to take something that I might be willing to give out just in case I do feel the need. I feel like I want to give them out. Communication. A reunion could bring love or rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. Oh, these are very, I forgot, these are very fortune tellery. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child also likely. Can you imagine I'm on the cruise and I hand this to one of the people who give me a drink or something and they're like, wait, birth of a child? Oh goodness. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication and relationships. Wait, this is too fortune tellery. Major life change. The time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble free existence. Some of these might actually already be missing because I used to leave them at my front door in my old house for people to take. So I don't know. We'll see about this one. I think this one might be too fortune tellery. This one is definitely staying. So those are out. This one is a yes. This one is new. This is one of the new ones from Jessica Lee, the Starlight. These are the backs. I have never, I think I've used this thing maybe 4 times and I've had it almost 2 years, I think. Well, I've had it for however long it came out. I pre ordered it. Full moon, protect your energy and hold your stars close. Spot new opportunities. In the starlit sky, we still look for falling stars. Don't hide yourself away. There's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. I kind of like this though. The sun will rise and we will try again. Oh, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe the Secret Garden I think is the one cuz I haven't used this one a lot. I was thinking it was going to be this one because I haven't been using it. But now that I've looked through it, I kind of want to keep it and give it a chance and actually use it before I before I start giving out the cards. This one I've used quite a bit already. So don't let the weeds, thistles cultivate. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Venture down the rabbit hole. Yeah, I think maybe this one, The Secret Garden. Now, I can't promise you that I'm actually going to be ready to part with the cards, but I definitely want to take something that I might possibly want to part with the cards. These two I definitely want to keep, the Whispering Woods and the Starlight. And the fortune cookies might be too fortune cookie for I don't know. What do you guys think about the fortune cookies? Maybe I should take this one and just have a little fun with it. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. No, I can't be out there giving people predictive cards. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. The goal is inspiration, not prediction. So we're gonna scratch those. All right. So let's start packing. So we've got the Stellar Tarot definitely going, right? And this one and this one. Let's see if they all fit. Yay! Okay, so everything fits in there like that. So now we need to pick one of these because I cannot pull cards on a bare table. I just can't do it. I don't like get my cards dirty. I be having an attitude. So all right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at how they look. Got the Stoller on that. So I like this one because it feels kind of Christmassy a little bit, right? Another one that might go nicely with this deck. Let's look at the gray one. These are just bandanas that you can. I used to get them from Walmart for $1. I haven't bought them in a long time because I've had them for years. So you can't get nothing for $1 anymore. So I'm certain that they're not $1 anymore at Walmart. But that's where I bought them. Which one do you guys like the best? I'm thinking the red one. The red and green with the chickens. because this one is nice and it does feel very soothing and calm. And I like that. But the red and green with the chickens, I feel like if we're gonna go cute and crisp, I feel like that one's kind of Christmassy. So I'm like, we should just go all in, right? Yeah, I think I like this one. Just because I feel like, I mean, it's Christmas. We might as well go hard in the paint and just go all in with the background. And it's pretty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, definitely. We want the red and green. So I've chosen that. Let me the cards out of here. I'm trying not to get them out of order because I kind of want to read that little guidebook. It looks like there's a story to it. All right, so I got that in there. So now crystals, and I am yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. This is amethyst and moonstone, and rose quartz and moonstone, and I think moonstone is a good stone for traveling, especially water traveling. So, and I think I mentioned I'm going on a cruise, and then amethyst is good for just being around people and calming my nerves because oh child, sometimes you need to calm your nerves. And then rose quartz, for love, because I do love being around my family. I just sometimes need to calm my nerves. So we're gonna take those. Let me just toss them in here just to make sure we have them on me, just in case. Those in there. And then let's pick out a couple of crystals. So now the deck itself, I thought I was going to need a bag to put the crystals in, but because I chose a deck with some space here, I may be able to get the crystals in the box with the deck. So let's pick a couple. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I think I definitely want to bring a little piece of tourmaline because I like to have tourmaline when I'm reading tarot. And so there's that, and I definitely am thinking I'm going to bring this little piece of Botswana agate, because grounding and all that. And then I don't know what else. Maybe some of the celestite. Maybe celestite. I was thinking amethyst, but or rose quartz. But see, these are a lot. These are all of my little bitty crystals, the like tiny ones that fit inside like tarot decks and stuff. And this is my whole collection. So if it's not here, I don't have it to put in there. It's not small enough to fit in a tarot deck box. These are watermelon, tourmaline, and pink tourmaline little chips. So I'm thinking we can definitely throw one of these in there. Can't hurt, right? Throw one of those in. And yeah, I think we're good. Another thing that I like to have with me when I'm reading tarot is selenite. So let's see if it'll fit in this tin. If not, I will get a bag out. Nope, fits. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Oop. Look at these little balls escaped. Let me put them back. So I found this little rose quartz kitty hiding in my Cottage Witch Oracle bag when I pulled the Cottage Witch Oracle back out. So I think I'm gonna pop it in here to go on the trip with me. I think the kitty would like to go on my adventures with me, don't you? Or maybe I'll leave Kitty out of the bag so Kitty can see. Like Kitty is real, right? I got one more thing I want to try to fit in this bag. So I have had this book for probably like 4 or 5 years. I read a story and then shelve it for a year or two. Read a story and then shelve it. So we're back to Christmas again, and I would like to try to read the rest of these stories. So I am going to. So I read 2, and I think I need to read 2 more. I think there's 4 stories total in here. So I'm gonna see if I can squeeze this in here with everything else. So it's ready to go as well. Yay! It fits. Shout out to this bag. Okay, so everything's in and ready to go. And this is going to go in my drawer in the table by my front door. So that way it is all ready to go when I'm ready to go. And I can just throw it in the car, throw it in my purse. Well, it's a little chunky for my purse. No, it'll fit. It could fit in my purse. It'll be tight, but it could fit. Throw it in my suitcase. Wherever I'm going, I can just grab it and go. And hopefully, hopefully I'll read these stories and or read these cards, because I'm not one to be reading cards when I'm on vacation and stuff, or when I'm going places. But I don't know. It's some I want to try something new this year. So this is what we're doing. So if you stuck around this long, thanks. If you are making a go bag for this holiday season, or if you've already made your go bag, because some people's holiday season has already started, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know what you put in yours, and also if people are making videos about this kind of stuff, let me know that too. I would love to come and watch them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me know what kinds of things you like to see for the collection reflections, and it helps the channel grow. It helps the videos get out there. It helps the algorithm and all of that. So I really appreciate it to everybody who does the thumbs ups and lets me know. And then if you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I release videos every few days regarding tarot and oracle. I will put links in the description box below for anything that I could find. Until I see you next time, stay safe and have a lovely holiday season. Bye bye.